Okay, so hopefully I got everything sorted out. Hopefully this doesn't sound like garbage. My camera is kind of in a weird spot um, because the cord was too short to like properly put it where I want it. So, hi, way over there. I'm Gabby Bear, and this is my channel. It's probably the first time that I've tried to make content in the last 10 years, just with life stuff. So hopefully this goes well. Hopefully I don't just ADHD drop this in 6 months. We'll see. Um, my goal for this channel is to just kind of do things that I enjoy and hopefully bring other people along with me. Um, and along with that, I'm gonna play Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping, because it looks silly, goofy, and a little bit cozy, which is exactly the vibes I'm going for. So, without further ado, I'm gonna start a new game. Yeah. Uh, let's try story mode, because I don't know how this is gonna go.
Life wasn't easy.
Oh, look at his face.
I was as broke as ever. And
Tragic.
just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Rude.
Thankfully, I had
Kicked him out of his nest.
found
He had to fly the
somewhere
coop.
new to stay. But, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Hmm.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I
Oh.
needed to work out what happened to her.
Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Okay. Oh. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay. Old flame. Blank is not replying to messages because blank is blank. Can I see any options? Anna. We know it's Anna, not responding to messages. So, got that going for us. Suspects, inventory, map. Okay.
Royalty payments. For the only book I managed to finish. The
God,
early
what an
horror
ADHD
detective
mood.
criminal. The Duck Detective story. 3 schmark last month. Why
3
wait?
whole schmarks. Oh, I can knock things over. Delightful.
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you?
Is she
We
Russian?
would very much like to not think about you and your brat anymore. Could you?
No more messages.
Definitely like, okay. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Songs that hit hard. Sad breakup songs that hit hard. Title, Love is Fake. Tears in the Rain. The artist Sad Men and the Grieving Gerbil. Ooh. 12th June 2024. Goose Times. Is a newspaper. Okay. 3 teenagers injured when trying to cross sector border. Are we in Russia? Just feels very Iron Curtain-y. Oh, kayaking. Wedding photo. Happier times. Tragic. Court hearing reminder. Damn. Okay. I think we got everything.
Probably delete these photos.
Yeah. What? Anyway. Bread under the pillow? Extremely sus.
Stay away from the bread. But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
Extremely sus.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible.
Are you, though?
I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Hannah, most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now.
Cool. Okay. So Anna is not replying to messages because the duck detective is irresponsible. She's like, screw this guy, and talking to him.
So that was the issue.
She's tired of your
I've
shit.
gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
That's not how it works, bud. I would know.
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping?
I don't need my roommates barging into my room.
I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get rest.
Sure,
Yeah, bud.
But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip.
Ooh.
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Oh, he's so excited.
Wait. Are those bread slices?
That's my exact reaction, my bud.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what
What
Fredersen
is-
wants to drag me into.
Let's see. Blank is taking blank on a trip to go blank at a blank blank. Well, no, why? Okay. Well, definitely the duck detective's going on a trip. We need more clues. Okay, cool. Hang in there. More like you're still hung up on your ex. Anyway, can I interact with anything else? Nope. Run away. Did you know most dogs will refuse to play
I
the
usually
trumpet?
prefer staying isolated in my room.
Mood.
Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
God, what a mood. That's why I don't live with people. Let's see.
His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't
Damn.
think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Knocking more stuff over. Oh. You're having such a good time. Luxurious glamping. Glamorous glamping. God, every selfie I take. Probably this camera angle, honestly. Dookie, is that his parents or his friends? I think it's his parents. It's very cute.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me?
Probably for that exact reason. Ooh. Ah. MooTube. Lost Places, number 8, Sunny Lake. Eerie Expeditions. You won't believe what we found in this decrepit sanatorium. Watch until the end. Spooky. Told you this is a work trip, Freddy. Cute guy. Excuse me. Please let me bring Eugene. He seems a little bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water. I'm missing something. I thought I already... Ah. Freddy.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
God, what a mood.
Been dating for a couple weeks. Guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
It is important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Okay. Yes, so Freddie Frederson. Look at him in his little Hawaiian shirt. Okay. And I fiddle with other stuff. I can't knock this over. Tragic.
This equipment must be worth thousands of shark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
God, what an ADHD mood. Just spend a bunch of money on hobbies that you'll never actually do? Ah, I can absolutely relate. Look at that little smile. Smug smirk. Insufferable. Is he wearing glasses? Yeah, he's wearing glasses, huh? Nose. Hawaiian shirt. New clothes. Tacky. What else? White shorts. Questionable style. Well, at least he's not wearing socks and sandals. He hasn't quite hit dad mode yet. But we'll see. Oh, okay, already did that.
Have you figured it? I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice.
Nice.
I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you figured it?
I'm working on it.
Got the photo.
Frederson, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, wow, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
Aw, that's so nice. Okay. So, let's go to I think we have enough. Freddie is taking the Duck Detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Frederson booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Frederson!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spent enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight. You know, you're 3 months behind.
Okay. The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations.
As
I
all
came here
great
for
camping
friends.
trips are.
And I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Sniff.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
Oh,
A
really?
celebrity?
Frederson, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great.
Not creepy at all.
Let's go and find it.
Sunny Lake, #1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site.
So enthusiastic. I love
it
them.
still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Absolutely. Must knock over trash. This way. Oh no. Where am I going? Oh.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet! but I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. And that's the whole premise of Sunny Lake. Ugh, ridiculous.
That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh,
Who would
let me introduce you to
choose
my
this?
No! I mean, no. I knew. Work out right.
girlfriend. Of course.
Blank is the blank of the campsite. Blank is a blank in the military. Blank is the blank's assistant. A little sweaty. Just nervous. Great. Is that PPI? Cry? Oh. Bracelet. Evil eye. Superstitious. Oh. Neglectful.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side.
Ah, exactly what I'm looking for.
I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So, please don't miss it, okay?
Okay. Ooh. June 7th, 6 nights. Eisenman? Mom? I don't know how to pronounce that. June 8th, 5 nights. Redacted. June 10th, 3 nights. Stumperton. June 12th, 2 nights. Frederson. McQuacklin. I love that name. Well, the redacted one's probably the military person, so whoever. Summerton.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Okay, we got our camping list. Ooh.
Anything you can tell me about something?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once.
Oh my.
Influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Oh. Okay, so her name is definitely, well, seems to be Amelia. Okay. Do I have anything else? No. Okay.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Cool. That will probably be her, but I'll keep looking. Guest book. July 2022. 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenmount. It looks like mana, but I know it's... That second N just looks weird. I want a... Slide? Dolby? Okay. Well, in that case, the redacted one isn't... Ooh. I hit on something.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
True, true. I don't have the other person yet. Do you have something to say, my bud?
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have.
Do you like it?
Indeed.
The colors.
Really? You always know what to say, Mr. That Detective.
Y'all. Splashing in the puddles. I guess it's more of a pond than a puddle, huh? Either way. Splish splash. Can I go in here?
That area.
Oops.
Oopsie poopsie. Okay. Let's go on. 5% of ducks will absolutely not. God, what a mood.
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Tricky deductions might require new perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance at any time. You can check the map in your book to see if you've missed any clues in the world. Okay, so it'll tell me if I missed something. If you want to go look at a piece of evidence again, you can quickly access and enlarge it in the evidence tab of your book. That's convenient. Do anything over here? Oh, you can knock things over. Hi. Well, this is definitely Colonel. What's their face? Uptight. Yep.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here.
Are you
Probably
not a
jobless
capybara?
from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all.
What a
What
Karen.
happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Cool.
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Okay. Very high and mighty, but cool. Definitely the Colonel, because I can't see anyone else being that. Upstairs. The early bird catches the criminal. Is this not his second book? So he said he wrote a different book. Is this his unfinished book? Because it looks pretty published. Baboon bribery. Ooh. Oh, I love Freddie so much. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, she's definitely Russian. It's so cute.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
Because I'm only half paying attention every time I read something.
How cool is this, Ted? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
I feel like that's Eugene's nightmare.
Every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about
Pillow
all the
talk,
deep
huh?
stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Bold! Bold! I'm very nervous. Hi. That's no good. Who hurt you? Ooh, horns. Unusual.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arnold won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me. I need to concentrate.
Okay.
Can I ask
So,
why you chose to
oh
come
no,
to this camping site?
I'm here for work.
it's
That's
the
the kind of
celebrity?
place I come to by choice.
Okay. Who was this? You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from Lieutenant Lemmy. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the colonel's someone else. Colonel Grant! You like a monkey? What's with that, like, muzzle? Make tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Tips from Brigadier Wilmer. Look at them teeths. Never drink your pee. That's always good advice. It's not as sterile as like the internet would have you believe. I don't know why that became like a myth, but who am I missing? Oh, there we are.
Oh no!
Like, it was definitely like a meme, but like,
I'm
it's like half the internet when they found that out. Like, I don't know why that came as a surprise, but apparently some people were surprised by it. If found, return to Matilda. Okay. Toby. Oh, Toby's the kid. Toby's got braces. Magicorn Adventures. Mooch Mania. Gum. He eats gum like a monster. He's obviously the criminal. What is this? Tragic.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
braces and Velcro shoes. Look, you must have had a rough time.
He was the coolest kid in school. Totally.
It says Unit Number 2. It's locked.
Okay, so she's probably Matilda. So we can probably cut there. Where am I going? Is there a map? Where's a map? Oh, I have not. I guess I need to talk to her again. Hi.
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
Eisenman.
Crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Dancing about her new rank or whatever. I don't
Classic.
understand.
Holding rank over everyone. Yep. Okay. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, there was a clue. Didn't we have a different clue? Re. Re is probably, Redacted's probably the celebrity. So Re is probably, or last name Re. It's probably the assistant. Amelia. Dinkle. There we go. Okay. I don't think it's Katya. Or no? Yeah, I didn't think that was right. Katya. Katya? Is that the girlfriend? Because there was that gift in the bag.
Oh, great! Isn't it?
Which also means Katya
You and me.
isn't this guy's ex. Just what I was thinking.
Oh, right.
Because the whole Russian thing. Suspects. Let's see. Amelia is the Manager of the campsite. Matilda is a colonel in the military. And let's see. Katya is the influencer's assistant. 2 or few thingers. Really? I don't... Okay. Lieutenant? No. This would help if I knew the orders of
Figuring out
ranks,
people's
I think.
occupations always
Unfortunately, I don't know a single thing about
make
ranks.
them look like a carefree
They're just
girl.
letters to me. I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm just nice to
I
everyone.
should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
The girlfriend. Truly the most important mystery of this case. Katya is Freddy's girlfriend because her plushie is on a... Oh, no. Her name is on a plushie. There we go.
Katya, the dear
Case
is
closed,
Frederson's
baby.
girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He underestimates
Figured it out all by yourself,
enthusiasm.
Katya?
I'm just saying.
And you are...
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
It's communication,
Yeah.
Eugene.
There you are. The water is cold. How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold water?
Like ice cold water is supposed to be like good
I
for
don't
you or
want to hear
something.
Fix it now.
I wouldn't know because I prefer to be warm.
Ah,
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. And I also
almost forgot
wondered
that
who
was
this
happening.
oh so important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
Snooping. More suspects. Blank is the child. Toby. No, I don't have Toby's name in here yet. Oh, tragic. Is the child of Matilda. I'm pretty sure. Blank has no blank. Blank is a blank influencer. Blank is the VIP guest. Are there... Okay. I thought the influencer was the VIP guest. Are we saying that the VIP guest and the influencer are 2 different people? It could be. Who is staying where? Well, this is definitely ours. So, Freddy and the Duck Detective. This is... I'll have to look back at that again. The VIP... Oh, okay, so the influencer... It's locked.
This one is unit number...
Where are my... What's guest list? Nope, that doesn't help me. I thought maybe it would have units on there.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
all right, all right.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Aren't always, like, the most important people... I think Matilda... This was Matilda's? Yes, Matilda and Toby. Okay. Let's go back. Okay.
That bubbling sound. Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't welding shorts.
This one's unit number 1.
Let's go. Did you know the average duck will commit, was that 3 crimes? I love it. They're connected? That is, well, I guess not surprising for a campsite, but I don't like it. Hi. Shiny. Nerd. Show off.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But
Don't waste my time.
Photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
That's basically what he said.
What is your relationship with Katya Red?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have
French?
so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example.
Okay, so he's the
Those
influencer.
fans can get way too much sometimes.
I wouldn't
What
know.
can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well,
Not a problem I could ever relate to.
unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy.
Someone is very nosy.
What? No! I'm the duck detective.
Never heard of it.
This toilet is making weird noises.
Deeply concerning considering it's an outhouse. Outhouses don't generally make noises. Very concerning. Ooh. Symbols. Cryptic. LLL. Oh. Button. Combination lock. Inaccessible. We'll have to figure that out later.
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this
Means you're
yet.
full of L's.
This building looks
Yeah, I hate
way
myself
older
too.
than the rest. The door is locked.
Anyway. Anything back here? Does Freddy have something to say?
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business, but back at home, you keep getting those government letters, tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go
I can't even read.
trash.
See, that's how you end up with, you know, police knocking down your door or some
Where
garbage.
did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
2 whole days.
Should be fine.
You have more to
Let me
say?
take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here.
I really don't.
Cheese.
Wow, what a smolder this one's going on the fridge.
I love Freddy. I will defend him with my life. Oh, I missed that loading screen. Ooh. What's this?
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There
Seductively.
was more to this campsite than met the
Anyway,
eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome. Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling
Ho,
knife
ho,
has
ho.
been ring. It says Theodore.
Theodore. Ooh.
That old building is
No
a
one
tourist
left.
attraction.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many YouTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks
Please don't
very
do that.
spooky and dangerous. One time,
It's definitely dangerous. Don't do that in real life, please. Oh. Badge. Military. Combo lock. Inaccessible. Is it the heart? Heart. Password hint. Are you sure that's a hint? It's Toby. The answer's Toby, isn't it? Anyway. I'll come back to it.
I don't think I can crack this.
Whee! I'm gonna get distracted with that. I already did. Is he sleepy? Gray beard. He's old. Hi, bud.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrong. No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow
Oh, he's a
death.
doomsday prepper.
Oh,
Oh no!
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
She seems like a nervous
Do you have
wreck.
any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she
Is this
has a
Toby?
bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Yeah,
What
as
have you
many
decided to
people
Oh,
of her
Just,
profession
traveling.
tend to be.
enjoying
Um,
some me time in between jobs. But there's just this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was in the toilet.
Okay, so that's like a French
Squat
name,
there
so
for
it's
20 minutes.
oh, look at him. Poor baby. Not a fan of the whole fingernail thing. That kind of creeps me out a little. Oh, poor baby. He's going through some stuff.
Do you want to see my math corn car?
I
I have
do.
this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredderson, we have more important things to do.
Hi, buddy.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't.
Are you enjoying?
Mom takes me here every. It's so boring. I'd much
Aw,
rather
poor
go
baby.
to my friend's place.
Oh, this is that slide. Because remember in Toby's review, he was like, I want a slide.
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your worries just fly away.
Fredderson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Look, Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Great detective you are. You don't know, like, how to handle the courts? Okay. Well, this is definitely Toby. Okay. I would think this is Arno. Yeah, Theodore something. Cool. I got everyone here. So, Toby is child of Matilda. Has no... Let's see. Someone has no something. Job? Let's try... No. Oh, I'm pretty close. So, is a chess influencer.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
My question exactly. Accommodation. So, Arno and Katya, I think. Then Matilda and Toby. And this is Theodore. Huzzah!
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean.
Me every time I talk in public.
For the ghost tour.
Spooky.
Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Oh.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here?
Your mom sucks.
Well, she's not here. So, what is Arno doing? Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came.
Oh.
That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
Me when I go on vacation in the off season and I'm the only one on a tour, like, hi, it's just me.
Just a moment. Is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile.
It's not a bad tour, I'm gonna be honest.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill until they healed.
Not just that, but they would also, like,
Or worse,
think that fresh air would help people, which, I mean, can't hurt, usually. But, like,
patient 12
wasn't
had been
exactly a
alive.
cure.
She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands.
Spooky.
Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son, and she knew that he had come to rescue her, and she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed, and quietly, she climbed out of the window, and quietly, she followed him across the grounds, and over the fence, and to the cliffs. And quietly she reached for him, and quietly she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son.
Super tragic.
And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go.
Toby will surely sleep well after this.
So, yeah.
He's definitely not going to end up with nightmares. She did a fantastic job.
What's that?
What was that?
You know what that was? That was a ghost scream.
Freddy, you're not helping.
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
Oh no!
You don't have anything under control, do you? Even specifically asked for more security. Ghost activity is beyond my control. We won't become.
Why would you come to a
that
haunted
secure.
campground and get angry at ghost things happening?
Vandalism?
I'm just saying.
I needed to investigate the VIP tent.
Okay, and I think I'll call it there. I can't wait to get back into it. It was really cute. And sorry if the audio was pretty weird. I'm still trying to sort things out. OBS is definitely new compared to anything I've used before. So I hope you'll join me along for the ride and the learning curve. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!